Good morning! I'm so happy. You have no idea. I know the last vlog that I uploaded, she was not okay. I'm better now. After I uploaded that video, I totaled my car and I've just been so busy. One thing after another. Things have finally calmed down. Things are finally looking up. I'm doing well. I'm happy. I couldn't be happier. And I can't stop thinking about how happy I am. So anyways, I wanted to vlog today. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and that's probably not good for the vlog, but I just want to have a productive day. I need to do some YouTube things and clean the apartment. That's pretty much all. And this weekend is actually the first weekend in months that I've been in my apartment, just me. Because usually either my boyfriend comes here, or I go to him, or I go to my parents. So it's crazy. That's also why we need to have a productive day today. The first thing that I need to do is sit on my laptop for a minute and work on a fitness video that's going to be coming out soon. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you. I just finished some computer work and now I'm gonna make lunch. So I'm only gonna spend $20 on groceries. Today's the 9th, I think, 10th? Today's the 10th. And so far, I haven't spent any of my $20. I have it in cash. I'm like exactly at the 20. And I did that because my freezer is pretty stocked. My pantry is absolutely full, and that doesn't even count all the baking stuff that's at the bottom part. And then over here I have a few other baking things. So also, I know it's a mess. It's on the list of things to do today. So it's forcing me to be very creative with the meals that I make, but like in a good way. So here's one of the meals that I like. It's weird, but I don't know, it's just helping me be more creative and like use the stuff that I have before buying more. I've been basing a lot of my meals around rice because it's so cheap and I have a huge bag of rice to eat. I bought it when I moved into this apartment and I was hoping that I would eat all of it before I left the apartment, but I only have a few more months in here. I moved in February. I have 6 more months. Oh, I guess I'm like halfway through my lease. Okay. I'm definitely not halfway through that bag of rice, but I'm trying. Then some edamame. This is old. I've had it in my freezer for a while now, so it's like very icy, but that's why I needed to do this challenge. I'm gonna put that in the microwave. While that's microwaving, we're gonna make some peanut sauce. Peanut sauce is a little bit of I think it's supposed to be hot sauce, but I prefer this garlic chili sauce situation just a tiny bit. I don't like spicy stuff, so I just use a tiny bit. Then a little bit of soy sauce. I don't use soy sauce, I use coconut aminos. Hot water. This is going to help the peanut butter melt. A big spoon of peanut butter, or I guess it's like a medium spoon. And then you just mix it into a sauce. Okay, the edamame and rice are out. And the peanut sauce is made. It's a little bit waterier than usual, but it doesn't matter because I just kind of mix it all in. So this might be good, or it might just be the budgeting challenge that I did for myself this month that's making this good, but I don't care. I'm enjoying it for the moment. I probably have about 1 more meal left of edamame, and then we'll see if I can fit. I don't know how expensive that bag of edamame is, so I don't know if I'll be able to fit it into the budget, but it is the 9th. No, the 10th. And I haven't spent any money yet, so it's almost 2 o'clock and I'm kind of running out of gas, to be honest. I've been productive all weekend. Hey, wait 1 second. 1 second. So I think I need a quick win, like something I can knock off the to-do list quickly, and then I think it'll like get my energy going. So I think the fastest thing I can do is pick up the living room. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to do a speed run, pick up the living room. I'm going to play some music, and hopefully it'll make me feel better. We'll see. Not gonna lie, I did not expect to get into that rhythm and get as much stuff done as I did. Oh, let's check stuff off the list. Okay, clean kitchen and then take out recycling, so I just need to take it out to my car, but we can mark it off. Okay, I got a message from my editor that my fitness video is ready, so I'm gonna review that, potentially get it uploaded, and then see what else I can get done today. For dinner tonight, I really wanted some samosas, but the ones that I get at the store are like $7 for 3 servings, and that is just not in the budget this month. So I looked up a recipe online, and it took over an hour just for the crust. So I decided that I was just going to wing it and figure it out as I went along and make something quick and easy that was kind of going to like satisfy that samosa craving, you could say. So I peeled and chopped my potatoes kind of small, and then I fried an onion in some olive oil. To the onion, I added, I think it was like garam masala, paprika, maybe some chili powder, things like that, turmeric, and fried that, and then added a bit of garlic and ginger. While the potatoes are boiling, I made the crust. This is the crust that I use when I make like a pot pie. So it's 1.5 cups of flour, a half a cup of melted butter or oil, a bit of salt, and you just kind of mix that into a dough. And then the potatoes are still boiling. So I did 1 cup of peas, which I will say this peas to potatoes ratio was perfect, but I didn't measure how many potatoes I used. So I guess I wouldn't be able to redo it. I mixed 1 cup of peas with the onion and all of the spices. I oiled like a casserole dish, and then once the potatoes were done, I mixed those in with the peas and onions. I will say I wish that I added a little bit more of the maybe if I didn't drain the potatoes all the way, I saved a bit of potato water, or I did like a splash of milk or a bit of vegan butter, something like that, because I think this filling could have used a little bit more liquid. And I think if it had more liquid, it also would have mixed the seasonings into the potatoes a bit more, but it still came out really good. So I smashed that down into the casserole dish, and then I added the crust to the top. And just to help brown the crust, because everything else is cooked, the topping is all that needs to cook, I sprayed it with a bit of oil and put that in the oven. I think I did it at 400. I'm not entirely sure how long I left it in the oven, just until the top was brown, so maybe like 20 minutes, I'm not sure. And this is how it came out. It was honestly really good, and I've been eating the leftovers, and it's still good. After dinner, I needed to get a little bit of work done, so I went in bed and worked on my laptop for about an hour or so, just working on YouTube stuff until I was ready to go to bed. Thank you for watching. I love you so much, and I'll see you next week. Bye.